morning. Okay, this is a quick question we just got in about when you're taking early retirement. So you're at the age between, say, 62 and 67, and you decide you're going to take it. Can you still work? And the answer is yes, you can. But because it's early retirement, you still have to be retired as defined by the SSA to be able to take that early retirement, to be eligible for it. So what that means is you have to not be earning more than a particular threshold. That threshold will change every year. In 2022, I believe it was a little over 19,000. So if you stayed at or below that level, you are good to go. You get your early retirement, which is that discounted amount, forever discounted, generally speaking, or and you can also collect your income. If you go over the amount, though, and by the way, that amount of the 19,000 and change for 2022, which will go up in 2023, and it is 2023 now, but I haven't looked at the new number. It will go up every year, and it applies to all the years of early retirement, excluding the year you turn full retirement age, in which case it's like quite a bit more. I think in 2022, it was over 51,000 you could earn without it affecting your early retirement or your eligibility for that early retirement. But in any event, so if you, let's say you're making $1,000 more than the year limit of the 19,000 and change, what happens is for every $2 above that amount, that 19K that you have earned, you're going to not be eligible for $1 of the early retirement benefit that you took. So that's going to be basically a debt back to the SSA that you're going to have to pay back. So just be prepared to know that. So when they catch up and find out that you earn too much, they will, pardon me, they will be taking that back from you whenever you hit full retirement age. Or sometimes it'll be like, if they find out in January that you are overpaid a certain amount during the prior 6 months, they will withhold your early retirement for the future months until such is paid off. So you really have to think long and hard about it. I mean, you could consider holding on to that 500 you'd have to pay back of that extra 1,000 you think you're going to earn. Sometimes it's guesswork too. You don't know how much you're going to earn. So it's just something that you have to be prepared for, because you do not want to have to pay that back from your Social Security at a time later when you are no longer working. So imagine you're no longer working and you have this debt, and they're going to withhold your actual solo Social Security benefits to get that paid back. So just be prepared. If you are making over the limit, you're going to want to be prepared to pay back some of the benefits that you received. Sometimes you can tell them and they will withhold in real time so that you're not going to have that overpayment. But it's a little tricky, and it doesn't often work out the way it should, because nobody has exact information in real time, including ourselves when we're working sometimes. So anyway, you can work, just pay attention. And by the way, if you take early retirement and then you get a full-blown job where it would eliminate all of your early retirement benefits eligibility, that's not such a bad thing, because guess what? That reduction for that 1 month of early taking, so every month before age of full retirement is a little chip off the block of the amount, that's going to be reversed back to you, because now you no longer are eligible for that early retirement, and you will not have gotten it in the end because it will be retroactively paid back. And now your final amount when you are of full retirement age is going to be that much higher, because you no longer are getting penalized. It's not really penalized. You're no longer having taken it early, therefore you don't have to have it scraped off the top later. Okay, so any questions on that? It's great to work when you're in early retirement. Keeps us going, keeps us out there. Same with after full age, if that's what someone wants to do. Either way, but just know where you might have to keep an eye on things. Have a great day. Bye.